is. I don't like it.
I know, but we'll just suck it up. How's that?
I'll use what I said earlier. I'm fantastically, fantastical, fantastic.
Isn't that amazing?
That's pretty good.
Because his original response was, here. Yeah, and I said, can't you think of something better than here? And then he came up with fantastically, fantastically, fantastic.
Close enough.
Fantastically. Oh, anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of F's.
How's Drew?
Wunderbar.
Oh, my gosh, the weather is crazy out there.
It
I
is.
mean, you need an umbrella, but I don't recommend it because the umbrella just, blows away.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They said we were going to have, literally 45-mile-an-hour winds. That is now, we are past 55.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know, yesterday we had a record wind, not record wind, but 52 at the airport.
That is crazy.
And right now it's more than that. I mean, we're going to have pretty much this all day.
All day long. Okay.
All day. So,
Yeah.
folks, if you don't have to go out,
Right.
don't.
No.
But if you have to, just be careful. Take your time.
Yeah.
But, our high and our low is only going to be 4 degrees difference.
Is that
38
right?
for the high and 34 for the low.
Wow, that's amazing.
And because they're so close,
Yeah.
that's snow temperatures. So
Right.
depending on where you are, and the snow level will be down to 4,000
Well, it's
feet.
snowing right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of grapply, but I told Delaney, she says, how are you? I said, well, we're experiencing Syracuse-type weather this morning. I mean, windy, wet, and cold.
When I got home yesterday, we had rain.
Yeah.
Then it turned into kind of slushy snow. Then it stopped. Then we had grapple.
Yeah.
And then it went into snow. And then it stopped.
Oh.
And it was okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it was all right. But
Right.
this morning,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
My whispering pines were screaming.
Yes, mine too.
I mean, it was how loud. I mean, it was like I've never heard it that loud.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool, though.
Pretty cool. I did go out on my deck because the cushions to the furniture out there were blowing away, and I walked out the door, and I got this huge gust of wind. I'm like, nope, I don't care about those cushions.
Scott, go get the cushions.
He wasn't home, or I would have asked him to. But anyway, yeah, so we can expect this all day today, and then do we get a bit of a break tomorrow, or no, it's going to continue tomorrow into Friday?
We won't have a break until pretty much Sunday Sunday night into Monday, and then we'll be back to mild weather.
Okay.
But again, right now, they don't know. With these winds, it might blow the clouds, but, there's some big black ones out there, too, that are going to be blowing over. So, again, as I said yesterday, bat down the hatches. That means take your cushions in, folks. But
I heard you in my ear when I was looking at the cushions fly around on the back deck. Yeah.
I know you said an adjective in front of my name. It's okay.
Well, all right. So that's good to know. Good day to stay home and make some soup. That's what I'm going to do after I get off work. We have to talk about my Mardi Gras dinner last night at Shirley's. Are you kidding me? I ran into Judy, a listener, and she gave me these beads, and look, there's little toilets on them. And she told me a story about them, but I didn't quite catch the story. So, Judy, if you're listening, call in and tell us the story about the toilet seat Mardi Gras beads, because I know it's a good story. But the music was playing, and there was a lot of people, and so aren't they cute? Are you jealous?
It's definitely on brand for our show, or your show for sure.
Our show,
I saw your pictures. They looked
the
incredible.
Food. Okay, let's talk about the food. All right, he had a special Mardi Gras menu. I'm not sure if he's serving it up again today or not, but I chose the catfish, and it was absolutely amazing. Cornmeal breaded with a tasso cream, and tasso is a cured Cajun ham packed in spices. This was amazing, served over rice, and it had coleslaw as well. And
nice.
I went with a friend. Jan and I went out to dinner, and then I texted Scott, and I said, if you and your dad haven't found a place to eat yet, come to Shirley's, because it was really out of this world. And then we had beignets for dessert.
Nice.
Which you had a beignet, right?
Oh, yeah.
So all I'm hearing is, hey, Matt, we went to Shirley's again without you, and we had a great time.
Exactly.
Even though we stood you up on Saturday.
Yeah, that's exactly
that's
what
all
you're
I'm
hearing. Yep. Well, when I read when I read his menu yesterday on Facebook, I'm like, that's the place to eat on Fat Tuesday, and it did not disappoint. I asked him if he's still serving it today, so when he lets me know, I'll let you know because you don't want to miss it. He had etouffee on there, jambalaya, gumbo, and all those foods are perfect for a day like today.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're perfect for a day any day.
That's right. Well, you chose to go
to dreaming of that catfish.
Yeah, you went to Barbados.
You went to Barbados.
It was Taco Tuesday.
I know, but it was also Fat Tuesday.
I got a wonderful taco.
Okay.
It calls the surf and turf taco.
Yeah.
It's steak and shrimp.
Oh, nice.
With a avocado-based aioli sauce of some kind. I don't know. In a corn tortillas.
That sounds
good.
Oh, my
gosh.
That sounds
so
really good. Okay.
So good.
And how many margaritas?
I didn't get a margarita.
No, well, you had to work.
No, they had this.
I
always gotta work. But
yeah, I'm trying to answer for him because we know the answer. Anyway.
No, they had their Valentine's Day special still.
Oh.
And I was looking at that, and it was called like a berry colada. It was a pina colada, but mixed with fresh berries blended.
You love a good pina colada.
I know. How can I reject a berry colada with
that's
fresh
what you had.
fruit? Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Was so good. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Ridiculous and massive.
Do your friends make fun of you when you order a pina colada?
No, the drink does that myself. Yeah. There's this large man sitting there with a big fruity drink.
Yeah. I like it.
I don't care. It's delicious.
Good.
What it really comes down to is he's worried because he gets a Shirley Temple back.
Right.
Exactly.
That's when people start laughing.
That's with the umbrella.
Right. Okay.
If you're drinking an island drink, you got to have an umbrella, Drew. Come on.
That's right. You certainly do. So what did you have for dinner, Drew? We need to know.
No, we decided
you stayed home.
It was snowing, and I was like, you know what? I just didn't feel like going out.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I know that feeling. Yeah.
So Jamie made some kind of frittata, and anyway, it was wonderful.
Good.
But we just didn't.
That's okay. There's no pressure, Drew.
Yeah,
There's no pressure.
I eat, so
yeah, we know you're not going
to
starve. Exactly.
But no, we had a nice dinner and watched the Olympics, and that was wonderful.
Okay, well, we'll get to the Olympics in a minute because first I have to talk about a couple of things that they were talking about on the show prior to this show. They were talking about. I don't know why.
Wait, hold on. Are we getting political?
No.
We're not supposed to do that.
No, we're a variety show.
We're a variety show. We stay in our lane. They, however, veered off, and they were talking about taking cats on a walk. And I wanted to call in, but, it's their time. I wait for my time. I'm good that way. But the other day, I'm driving home here in Prescott, and I see a cat crossing the street, which is no big deal, right? We see cats cross the street all the time. Hopefully they get to the other side safely. This cat was in the crosswalk. And all the cars were just stopped watching it. I mean, have you ever seen a cat cross the street in a crosswalk?
Never.
By itself.
I haven't.
By itself.
No.
That's a smart cat.
Isn't that hilarious? It was really funny. I mean, I had to look twice. I'm like, and I couldn't act quick enough to take a picture because I was just laughing so hard that this cat knew to cross at the crosswalk.
I'm just trying to figure out if the law applies to cats.
I would say so.
So if you hit the cat, then you're going to jail.
Well, pretty much.
Got it.
I think it's anybody in anything in a
crosswalk.
We're going to have to find that law. Yeah.
Yes. And then it reminded me of the time I was driving down to the valley, driving through the Dewey area, and there is an ostrich running alongside the road. And just fat. Those are fast birds.
They're
He's
big.
just stretching his legs.
And it's like you don't see that every day. Those are two things that I was lucky enough to participate in.
It's Dewey. I mean, it might be every day.
It might be.
That's Fred. He's just exercising. He'll go home when he's done.
Well, and it's like there's so much open space in that area, and he chose to run alongside the road.
Maybe he was racing the cars.
Yeah, I don't know. I did get video of that, though. Yeah. I did get video of that. All right, and then Steve was talking about naming the chicks over there at Olsen's, and I thought we could come up with some good names. I mean, if Steve can, we can, right?
I know. I like Steve's names because he went with Star Wars.
Well, yeah, he had Han Solo. That was cute.
Han Solo. I'm good with that.
And Princess Leia. Those were cute.
Yeah.
Very cute. But what about Cluck Norris?
That's pretty good.
Cluck Norris. That's awesome.
It's no Star Wars, but
well, no. I mean, the world can't always be about Star Wars, right, Drew?
Says who?
I did Chick Baka.
I heard you. Yes.
That was mine.
Chick
yeah,
Baka.
Chick Baka. That's a stretch.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
a
liked
little
it.
much,
But I liked it. I liked it.
I tried to stay in the theme.
What about Agatha Christie?
There you go.
I mean, I sat down and I started
Christie.
jotting these down because I want to participate in naming the chicks at Olson's.
Okay.
How about Jennifer Lopez?
Hennifer
Lopez.
Hen, get it?
Yeah.
I've said Jennifer Lopez in the past.
You
I think
have?
they use that in South Park too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well, but not for a chick. It's
how about...
Because you can't say Jennifer Lopez, yeah.
Right. How
Yeah,
about...
they'll get in trouble.
Jennifer Aniston.
Hennifer Aniston.
There you go.
There you go.
See, now Drew's getting in on
All
it.
the Hennifers.
Yeah.
All of you Hennifers out there.
What about Amelia Earhart?
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Nice.
good.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Now I know why you came into the studio late.
What
You
about...
had way more important
I
things
was
to
very
do.
busy
Yeah.
because I was listening
yeah.
to their show, and I'm like, I got to participate. What about Cluck Kent? Cluck Kent for you there.
Sure, that works.
I mean, barely cracking a smile over
Yeah.
here. You guys are a tough crowd.
Well, we're thinking while we're listening. That's
All right. I'm going to leave you with this one.
All right.
Dolly Part Hen. Come on. Give it to me.
Ha, 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 ha. So funny.
They're hilarious. Shakira. Instead of Shakira, Shakira.
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 Yeah, there you go.
Shakira. Chaka Khan. Clucka Khan. Clucka
Plug a
Khan.
con.
Clucka Khan. Let me rock you. Clucka Khan. Anyhow, all right. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks
Lord.
for letting me indulge just a little bit. We've got some sports news for you in the first round of the Open Division State Tournament for girls basketball last night. The Lady Badgers lost to Valley Vista 64-33. They got cremated, basically. The Lady Badgers, however, are not done in the postseason. They will now compete in their conference, which makes more sense, right? The 4A Conference State Tournament, which begins next week. So we will be cheering them on during their games, their coming up games. The 11th ranked Prescott girls soccer team knocked off number 6 Cactus Shadows 2-1 in the opening round of the state tournament last night. They are at Coconino for the Elite 8 of state on Saturday. Hopefully that field is not covered in snow, because that could be a thing.
They're getting hammered right now.
Yeah.
That'd be a great advantage.
Would they still play soccer in the snow?
Oh, yeah.
I know they play football in the snow.
I've photographed soccer in the snow.
Yeah.
It's
It's going to
cool.
be cold.
It seems
Yeah.
dangerous. Lots of slipping and sliding.
Just like football.
Yeah.
Especially, actually, what's worse is the AstroTurf versus the real field.
Oh, sure.
They
sure.
really slide on
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they play soccer on AstroTurf? I
They
guess
do,
they do.
yeah.
Ouch. Okay. The Prescott boys basketball team's state play-in game at Flagstaff has been moved from today to Friday due to the inclement weather. It'll be broadcast on the team 1450 a.m. KNOT at 7 o'clock. And outside of the Tri-City area, I love John Russ for giving me this info. The ASU men's basketball team upset number 13 Texas Tech 72-67 last night. Go Devils.
Go Devils.
What is it like this? Go Devils.
Gotta
Fork
get
'em.
the pitchfork.
Oh.
Forks up.
Yeah.
Forks up.
Thank you, John Rust. Appreciate that. All right, I have a couple other stories. Oh, I have a story about a cat. Another cat story this morning. This is interesting. You always hear about someone who gets a couch from a thrift shop and finds money in it or something priceless jammed between the cushions. But not this time. A couple brought home their new secondhand sofa but couldn't figure out why their dogs wouldn't stop barking at it and sniffing at it. Then there was the faint bell they kept hearing until they turned the couch over and saw there was a cat inside. A cat inside the sofa.
Oh, absolutely.
How did that happen? And how long was
And
it
why
in there?
wasn't it crying? You've heard a cat howl.
I mean, he was
right?
taking a nap. I don't know.
Well, anyway, let's see. Luckily, they bought it from a coworker. Unfortunately for them, they had to cut open the couch to get the cat out.
How did it get in?
Well, have you ever turned over your couch and it's got like that thin lining underneath of it?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Cheap couches.
That means I have to clean stuff.
Yeah, well, I think they can get a hole and get in there, so they didn't have to cut that top of
No,
the couch.
I'm sure that layer was open. They
Yeah.
snuck in there.
Thank
and,
you, Drew.
You know.
I'm assuming the same. Buffets are back.
I don't think they. Well, I guess.
Well, some of us, they never left.
Right. I was gonna say, I'm all about the chum bucket.
Okay, well, you guys know about that. So, this is kind of interesting. Let's get to this, and then we'll get to the Olympics because we got to move. Kelly's here. Kelly Tolbert with her midweek weekend preview. Today is the anniversary of the first cow milked in a plane. This is top of the line, CBS Connect. Somebody thought in 1930, somebody in Bismarck, Missouri decided it was a good idea to put a cow, the cow's name was Nellie J, on a rickety old plane, and while they were up there, they milked her.
Well, somebody had to do it.
I mean, are you going to ask the question why?
I'm afraid to.
The question I want to ask is, Drew, do you remember reading that headline back in 1930?
I think that one I missed.
He wasn't even a sparkle in his daddy's eye.
Are you sure?
1930.
Yeah, 1930, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I guess it was a publicity stunt for the International Aviation Exhibition in St. Louis, and man, did they make hay out of that. They even put the milk in paper cups and parachuted it onto the crowd below.
Perfect.
And today
milk.
we're worried about AI. Back then, they were milking cows on planes and parachuting the milk down to the crowd below.
Now we just have an AI picture of it.
Yeah.
I had to share that. Today is Ash Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
So if you see people walking around with ash smudged cross on their forehead, do not try to erase it. Don't try to take it off.
Have people tried to do that to you or anyone else?
I don't know.
Is that like a thing?
There's this urge
okay.
to help somebody out when they've got stuff on their face.
Like their fingers.
Yeah, don't do it. Not today.
That's a little obvious.
Any other day, that's okay, but not today. Speaking of, it's Thumb Appreciation Day. Where would we be without the thumb?
We'd just be another primate.
We would be. Think of all the things we wouldn't be able to do without our thumb. Texting, for one. Giving thumbs up. That's right.
Thumbs down.
Sucking on the thumb.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
Yeah, literally everything. Did you know the human thumb is made up of 2 bones and is considered the single most important digit? Of course it is. Every other digit you can live without.
I don't know. Not me.
Well, there's one that Matt uses more than others.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I was going to do it.
Here,
I'll do it on the side.
Yep, that one.
Oh, is that important to you?
Mostly when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Or when I'm working.
Right.
Or when I'm on the radio.
Okay.
Or...
All right. Gotcha. When he's working on the radio, flipping me the bird under the table. I know how. I know how you roll.
There's no cameras over here. That's why it works.
Okay, let's cover the Olympics. Then we got to move on. Team USA earned 2 more medals at the Olympics yesterday, both which were silver. Freestyle skier Mac Forehand is his name. Won silver in the free ski big air after completing a trick that had never been done before. I saw that. It was pretty amazing. It was something called a nose butter takeoff into 3 flips and 6 full rotations. The air that they get on those jumps are amazing.
It's
amazing.
Yeah.
And then Team USA featuring Casey Dawson, Ethan Sapurin, and Emery Lehman won silver in men's team pursuit speed skating. The trio had to complete 8 laps around the track. They lost to Italy by, it says, just 4.51 seconds, but that's a long time in speed skating.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of time in speed skating.
Right. See, we know that because we've been watching. After day 11, Norway held their lead with 31 medals, 14 of them gold. Italy is second with 24 medals, and the USA is third with 21 medals, 6 of them gold. They started the women's ice figure skating last night, which was very fun to watch, and Drew has an apology to make publicly on the air.
Yes. Prior to that, I was pretty staunch about not watching things that are being judged.
Right.
But I hadn't. So yesterday, when we were having dinner, watching the thing, I didn't realize how many camera angles and some of the new stuff they've done with the computers.
Right.
So they can show the angles. So it's going to be hard for the judges now.
Right. To
not
see it all.
to make those decisions.
Yeah.
So I stand corrected.
Right.
And I watched all of the gals.
And you loved it.
They're really special athletes.
Well,
regardless, you see these women, they put in tons of time on the ice. a shame for Amber.
Yeah.
But I wish I could say her name, the second place or the first place gal, second Japanese gal, the little small girl.
She was amazing. She was
her
amazing.
Her rotation speed. I mean, give me stuff like that makes my brain work.
Right.
366 RPMs is what she's turning when she's in the air.
Yeah.
Folks,
unbelievable.
It's incredible. I mean, I can't even fathom that. It's just amazing.
This makes me so happy because yesterday we got into a heated argument about figure skating and why you don't watch it. And so thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and you can eat your words.
People have to, admit when they're wrong.
That's right. Good job.
And, the thing is that it's been so long since I've really watched it.
Right.
I haven't seen the progression of what they've done in the judging.
Right. Back in the day, they'd give them a score of a 10.
Yeah, they hang up the number, and that was it.
Yeah.
So, I was like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Okay. But anyway, really enjoyed it last night.
Good.
Like I said, some of these women were just incredible.
Yes.
So.
Okay, very good. All right, we got to move on because our second guest is here, and we haven't even talked to our first. Coming up, Kelly Tolbert with her midweek weekend preview. Straight ahead here on Leza Live. You know that feeling when you finally find a doctor who really listens? That's Prescott Women's Clinic. It's comfort. It's trust. It's actually care that feels like coming home. From your first exam to family planning to the golden years, they've got you covered with kindness and top-notch expertise. They've been caring for women in Prescott for over 4 decades because they get it. Ladies, your health is too important to wait. Give them a call. Make that appointment today, 928-778-4300, or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. Kelly Tolbert is in with her midweek weekend preview. I love your hat.
I love this hat.
Looks very nice on you.
I figured it was a good day to wear it.
I almost wore mine.
Oh, I wish
I
you
know.
would have.
I wish I would have
We'll
too.
have to coordinate next time.
Okay, next time for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, you just handed me a list of a lot of fun things going on in the area, and so let's get to it.
Well, we talked a little bit last week about Sylvia at the Hazeltine, and it's back this weekend. So if you didn't get there last weekend, you can check it out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. Sunday, I think 3 o'clock. And also over at the Elks Theater is the Wizard of Oz Live. And this is a fun performance of 60 actors ages 7 and up.
Wow.
So there's a lot of different energy going on. And that is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 p.m. and Sunday at 3 as well at the Elks.
How fun.
Yeah, the Wizard of Oz.
Fun thing to do on a Thursday.
Inside.
Yes.
Yes, Thursday.
Good thinking.
Yeah. And then Friday at the Prescott Resort, I think we've talked about this before, the annual Southwest Leather Workers Trade Show. Huh. So if you're into leather or you're just looking for something to get yourself out of the house, head up to the Prescott Resort Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It starts at 8. And then I kind of wanted to throw in a little something different. And over in Clarkdale, we don't talk about the neighbors across the mountain that often.
No, we don't.
Clarkdale's fun to me. And then, you're close to Old Town Cottonwood, so you can always get like a good bite to eat. And they've always got new things going on. And this weekend is the Clarkdale Rocks Gem and Mineral Show.
How fun.
I guess they're getting on board with the Tucson timing of the gym and mineral shows in our state.
Right.
And then that's all weekend as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It starts at 9.
Nice.
I think that's a great idea for a little road trip.
I think so, too. I love going over there. And I love eating at the Cottonwood restaurants.
I do, too. And it's a little warmer, so that's inspiring today. And then also Friday at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center at Yavapai College is the 10 Tenors.
Oh.
And they say this is a real high-energy performance as well. And it's across all genres of music, 7 p.m., something for everybody there.
Very fun. I hadn't heard about that one. That sounds like a great time.
Yes, it does. And then Saturday at the Findlay Toyota Center is 3 Dog Night.
Oh, boy. And Ambrosia, right?
I didn't see that they were going to be there, too.
I heard Ambrosia's. I mean, those are from
way
the
back. 70s, yeah.
Yeah. How fun is that?
I think that's super fun. And it's Saturday at 7, so get your tickets online for that.
All right, go to FindlayToyotaCenter.com. Don't go to a third party to get your tickets.
No, same with like the rodeo tickets.
Right,
be very careful.
Tray. Yeah, so very good. Boy, you found some really interesting things to do this weekend.
Hopefully everybody gets out and is safe out there and gets a little fun in their schedule.
That's right. Have some fun. We had some fun with Kelly on Galentine's Day. Matt and I met up and we went to the French Hen for a little sip and shop.
I was so excited to see you both there, and what a great time we had. I appreciate you showing up and surprising me. I mean, you said you were coming, and you did, so I love that.
We always say we're coming, and we actually did this
And we
time.
actually did. I got back just in time. Literally, like, I pulled in at like 5, I think, to my house, and I just switched cars and ran over.
Yes.
So
that
I appreciate
was fun.
the sacrifices that you make for that. For
huge,
me, for Galentine's.
It was worth it for Galentine's. So we could
you.
hang out for an hour for Galentine's.
So much fun. Thank you guys for coming.
So let us know when the next one is.
I will keep you posted.
Most of the clothes they had didn't fit me, though. So
we can put in a good word.
Matt walked in, and they're like, well, hello. Tracy, she's like, oh, hello.
You're not one of the
fun.
normal husbands that come.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Should have bought a muumuu. They didn't have any muumuus for him?
No. Have you been in that store? There's
Dang,
not a
Drew, that's
muumuu to be
rude.
seen. There might be a caftan or two, but no muumuus.
No, I don't. That's not good for me to go there.
I think she's at the retail market, so we can put in some requests.
Okay, will you do that for us?
We will.
Matt,
I will.
Matt
yes.
needs a muumuu.
We can work on it.
See, when you say Moo and a guy wearing it, I think of Homer Simpson and one of the Simpsons where he just gave up and ate everything. And
No.
We're not recommending that, but we do like blue on you, so we'll put in for a
Okay.
blue
Right.
a
muumuu.
blue one.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
got it.
Good thinking, Kelly. Good
With
thinking.
flowers?
Do you
They
like
all
what
have
kind
flowers on them. Muumuus do.
Well, yeah.
What kind of flowers do you like, Matt?
I don't know. I'm a rose guy. I like
Okay.
my roses.
Oh, he wants a.
Yeah.
The visual on this is bad. Let's move on, shall
getting
we?
better, right?
It's getting bad.
Stay tuned for more.
That's right. Kelly, thank you for bringing us the midweek weekend preview.
You're so welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Coming up, we're going to be chatting with Elena Sandwick. We haven't had her in a few months. So excited to see how she's doing. And she's going to have a lot of information on the Global Mansion article in the Wall Street Journal and Realtor.com study. And Prescott jumped from number 18 to number 10. She's got some interesting things about that article that she's going to share with us. Coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, if you're looking for that perfect accent to your wardrobe or your home decor, you have to check out Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art right here in downtown Prescott, across from the Courthouse Plaza on Gurley Street. This incredible gallery represents the work of more than 15 Native American artists, showcasing stunning jewelry and many handmade treasures. You'll find works by local artists who celebrate the rich culture and heritage of the Southwest through their paintings and sculptures. You can explore craftsmanship and creativity, all displayed in a beautiful gallery setting. They're open 7 days a week, and if you can't make it in person, no worries. Visit their website, which has over 20,000 items on it. That's blackarrowgallery.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. So happy to welcome back in studio Elena Sandwick. We usually have her on once a month, and it's been a few months, and I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, good morning, Leza.
Yes, good morning.
So how are you? Welcome back.
Is it too loud or is it too soft?
I can't. I'm trying to hear it.
Oh, okay. Which one? Oh, is it plugged in? Live radio.
Is it
there?
There
You go.
Hello?
There you
Hello?
go. Is that better? No? Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
That's all right.
It doesn't.
We'll
Take
just
them off.
talk.
You're fine. You're
Okay.
fine. Yes, so it's been a while, and we're happy that you're back.
Oh,
and
thank
you have some exciting news to share. I mean, I didn't really represent it as great as it is when I teased it, but you had a phone call from some special people. Tell us.
Yes, I received an email from Global Mansion.
Okay.
And
what is Global Mansion?
Well, I guess it's they write articles, and so the company is also owned by the same company Wall Street Journal is.
Okay.
I believe it's News Corp or something like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
so anyway, they were emailed and called and wanted to interview me to cover the story about Prescott, Arizona, moving up in the rankings from 18 to 10, which is a huge jump.
Yes.
Yes.
And what is that category?
Yes, that's about the luxury market.
Okay, and that's
yes,
what
new upcoming luxury markets.
Right.
And what the trends are. And so the trends are, people are really starting to, we are discovered. I'm sorry. We've been discovered.
Exactly.
And so,
people know about us.
Yes, but they are trending to lifestyle.
Okay.
And they're, smaller
Sure.
metropolitan areas overall.
Yeah.
But so it just interviewing me what we like about Prescott. And I know everyone's, might be panicked. Hey, now that I live here, I don't want anyone else moving here, right?
People always say that.
But, we moved here in 1999. And I remember, I guess Prescott had a boom in 1994 when they were written up in Money Magazine as one of the top places to retire.
Yes, yes.
And so, we're going to kind of talk about that. And, Prescott is a great town. And,
absolutely.
There's always people moving out, people moving in. It's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay.
Exactly. We're going to be just fine.
But, we have great boutiques and we have great restaurants,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And so that's what these people bring, everyone brings.
Yes.
Bringing population brings other amenities to our town.
Exactly. We can't close the doors
and
once
it
we're
helps,
in.
And it really helps our small business community.
Sure. I can attest to that.
Yeah.
For sure.
So think beyond yourself.
That's exactly
beyond the
right.
traffic light.
Yes.
Think about our whole community.
And if you consider our traffic bad, I mean, it's not. I mean, it's compared to when I moved here in 1991. It's a lot more people here. But I mean, you go to LA or you go Phoenix even. I mean, we're still okay.
It's all relative, right?
It really is.
Yeah, it's
it
all
really
relative.
is. So let's talk about
But
some of the points that you made in the article.
Oh yeah. So actually, I have some other points to talk about what's drawing people here for the luxury market. But about the article was mainly about, how fabulous our seasons are. To have 4 seasons in Arizona.
Yes, and
mild seasons, it's mountainous. And then also that the lifestyle of kayaking and golfing and clean air. But, and you can take day trips, and we're, 18 to 20 degrees cooler than Phoenix. And so people who are from all over, and then they ask me, well, where are the buyers coming from?
Yeah.
And it used to be California.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Not anymore.
Now I'm seeing, Washington State, Colorado, East Coast, Maryland, Minneapolis, Texas, Hawaii, so it's really, really expanding.
That's interesting.
And yes, and buyers are coming here to buy their forever home.
Sure.
To retire here.
Absolutely.
And it's their first trip to Prescott.
Yes.
I'm like, well, how did you hear about us?
Right.
Yeah. So
and how are they hearing about us? These articles?
Word of
mouth.
Friends.
Yeah.
They're friends.
I spent last month in Syracuse, and I was like, oh, get me home. The weather there, the real estate is very affordable in Syracuse, New York. But now I know why.
Yeah, and how long are their winters?
Yeah,
right?
Very long, very long.
We kind of, today is cozy, right?
Yeah,
so we're wishing we're curled up with a book in front of the fire in our beautiful home we bought in Prescott with Elena Sandwick. No, plug.
Absolutely.
But, so anyway.
Yes.
But
okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
So, I mean.
So that was the main gist of the article.
Gotcha.
And, so the study, though, I did want to say, I guess I dove a little deeper, and about 60% of the study was based on the real estate market.
Okay.
And 40% was based on economic health and quality of life.
Okay.
And so here we are.
Yes.
And we don't have. Well, I'm going to knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood.
Never mind. I'm not even going to say it.
Oh, natural
anyway,
disasters? Is that what you were going to say?
No, I mean, we're just pretty overall.
Yeah.
We're pretty, relatively speaking, mild.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly. So anyway, how lucky are we to already live here?
Absolutely. And if people are coming to the area and they want to find their forever home, I mean, you've been here for a long time.
Yes.
You know the neighborhood.
Going on my 27th year.
Yes.
And I do want to say to all young families, this is such, and I think you would attest also, how blessed we feel that we could actually raise our kids here in this community.
Absolutely. When I first had my kids and my brother and sister-in-law had their kids and they live in the valley, I was like, gosh, they have the newest schools. They have all the amenities. But really, we won in that competition.
We have the community.
Right.
Yeah,
and the morals and the values and everybody kind of has the same.
A lot more grounded, right?
Yes, for sure.
I love it.
For sure.
So true.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
All right. So, let's go. Well, so we go down the list, but people are looking. So these are the trends what buyers are looking for, the luxury buyers. And, they're really looking for views.
Sure.
And even if they're, a modest price point,
right?
They want views.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, let's see what we can find.
Right.
But everyone wants a view.
Yes.
And so, and we have our classic Thumb Butte and Granite Mountain and the Bradshaw Mountains, or we have forest views, city lights.
Yes.
A lot of times you can back up to state land or the national forest. We just have such a great diversity in our topography.
Yes, for sure.
Which people do not understand. Or you could have just prairies,
Sure.
Of desert,
Depending on what you want.
Yes.
You could pretty much find.
We have it all.
Yeah, we absolutely do. On that note, let's take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk more with Elena Sandwick about why we love living here so much. And why everybody else wants to live here as well. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. So I've been using my whole home water filtration system from H2O Health and Water Solutions for a year now, and I've never looked back. I absolutely love it. I talk about it all the time. Every tap, every shower, every glass of water. I mean, I washed Bubba in the utility sink in filtered water. I mean, it just comes out of every single tap in my home. Feels better, tastes better, smells better. It's better for me. I was gone for last month, like I said, and honestly, I missed my water. I was drinking bottled water. It didn't feel as good. It didn't taste as good. And I had to haul the bottles in, haul the bottles out. So if you want cleaner, healthier water throughout your entire home, stop by H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. I did, and I wouldn't go without it now. You can thank me later. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA on this wonderful, weathery Wednesday morning. We have Elena Sandwick from Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert with us this morning, talking about what people are looking for in the luxury category. What do you call it?
Yes. Luxury homes, like what they want for their home.
Okay.
And usually, I do have some young luxury buyers, but usually they're headed towards retirement or have retired, right?
Sure.
Because it takes a lot to get to that point.
Yes.
And so, so again, they're looking for views. Secondly, they're looking for single level living.
Oh, sure.
So it's funny in our market, East Coast, Northwest, nobody cares. Like they all have stairs, 3 levels.
Yes.
It's normal.
Yes.
Use it or lose it.
Right.
But for some reason, I don't know, we're a single level haven.
Right.
So
yes.
if you've got main level living, live on one level, and that's classic. And a lot of people are looking for the walk-in shower. So if you're thinking about remodeling a bathroom or something, think about a walk-in shower that's easily accessible, wider doors,
right?
That sort of thing.
That
but
makes
it will
sense.
actually help. Because people think, oh, well, this will be my forever home.
Right.
So can I age in place here?
Yeah.
And then also, they're looking for elevated outdoor living. So, that outdoor kitchen and barbecue. I'm sure you have great places to recommend.
Yes.
To build, to put that in.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone wants that loungy. Either they want that beautiful deck feel, that has the panoramic views. Mm-hmm. I have several listings. Please call me.
And then you'll show them. You'll show them for them.
Or you want that, cozy garden or forest view in your backyard, and it's kind of a little garden oasis.
Yes.
And cozy with your, whether you have a fire pit table or a fireplace. Anyways.
We use those outdoor spaces, all year round here in Prescott, which is wonderful.
Oh, yeah. And I hosted some buyers from Seattle, and 3 different buyers, actually.
Yeah.
And they were all friends.
Yeah.
And they're all thinking of retiring.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that fun?
That is fun.
Yeah, and since I lived in Seattle, and so we're talking about the weather, and I said, oh, you will never go back.
Right.
I know.
Right. They will thrive here.
70 days on average of sunshine.
Do they all want to live in the same area on the same block?
They're all different buyers.
Yeah.
All different. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very nice.
All right. So elevated outdoor living. That's definitely what we have going on here for sure.
Exactly. Yep. And then, of course, expansive windows to feature that.
Yes.
Which you can call Scott Dandos, right?
Yes, absolutely. Prescott Glass and Mirror. He'll take care of you.
Okay. So then the other option is multi-generational. So a lot of people are taking in their in-laws or their parents. So they want that additional space. And whether they can add a little kitchenette or something safe for them,
right? Yeah,
that demand's going way up.
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet
and I think we're experiencing this with Jeff's parents. It's just the cost of nursing homes and all of that is so expensive.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's just not everyone can continue if they didn't save enough to cover that. So then the kids are taking them in and.
Yeah.
But so if you can add that or you have that space, that's a huge bonus.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely.
So, and then a lot of people have adult children living with them too.
Yes, that's a thing too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So keep in mind that's very flexible. Or you could rent it out and it could be an additional income.
Yes.
Of college students. So
for sure.
Yeah. So then we also talked the gated communities and acreage appeal that we have here.
Yes.
But I did mention in the article, not all of our luxury homes are in a gated community. And that's what I love about Prescott, because you can just go down this random little road and all of a sudden pull up this driveway or pull into this cul-de-sac and just find an oasis of a home.
Right.
And it's just spectacular that way.
People love that we don't have normal neighborhoods with cookie cutter homes. Everybody that ever visits me, that's one of the top of the list for them. They love that.
Oh, yes. And yes, well, you're an example. It's just just an oasis when you're in there and you're like, oh my gosh, what a retreat, right? And so, or you all of a sudden go up a driveway, maybe a little steep, and then you're perched on top of this giant hill with 360-degree views,
right? So you don't want to leave,
but no one knew that was there,
right?
Yeah. So anyway, it's pretty fascinating, but of course there is a strong demand. Hacienda and Talking Rock, Prescott Lakes, High Valley Ranch.
Right.
Some people like that gated feel. They feel a security, especially I think when people come from the big urban areas.
They're used to it.
They
felt like they needed it. Yeah.
Yes. And so, they feel like it's almost a necessity.
Right.
But then also people are looking for, more acreage. And I think that's interesting in Prescott because a lot of times I'll talk to them and say, you can be on half an acre and feel so private and have, complete serenity.
Right.
Or you could be on 4 acres and see your neighbor in their pajamas watering their flowers, right?
Right. It just depends.
So it just depends on the topography.
Right.
So I'm like,
true.
acreage does not always equate privacy.
Right. You're right.
Yeah, so I always I say, well, what are you looking for in your acreage?
Yeah.
How do you want to use it?
Sure.
And do you want it all usable, or that means you maintain all of it?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
That's a lot.
So
yeah.
And of course, as you know, we have a lot of equestrian properties. So it's just, or they want goats.
Yeah.
Goats are really popular.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
They're darling. I love goats.
I know. I wonder if Hacienda, do they allow goats? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Nope.
That's a no.
That's
no.
interesting. And the gated communities, they're coming from somewhere where they need that for safety. And here, I mean, sometimes we have it for the wildlife. That's our biggest threat.
Right. But I've seen those bears climb fences, and
Yeah.
I've seen them climb a deck to get to a
Wow.
hummingbird feeder.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there's video.
That's amazing.
I should show. Yeah. So you're not necessarily safe on that upper deck.
Right. I remember we were playing golf, and there was a whole family of, what were those cats? Were they lynx or were they?
Oh, the bobcats.
The bobcats.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, babies and So
aren't they so
yeah.
cute? And now, now the turkeys are out.
The turkeys, yep, and
But
they're
I think-
strutting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then and the deer, which means the mountain lions, are not
Right.
far behind.
You're right. You're exactly
Javelina.
right. You've seen
And
those
I'm
in
like,
your yard.
We have it all.
We do. We do. And people love that. They come here and they just love it. Let's take our last break. When we come back, more with Lena Sandwick this morning from Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. We're talking with Lena Sandwick from Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert this morning about the trends in the luxury market, what people are looking for when they come to our area looking for a home, and something to maybe consider when you're upgrading your home or changing it. You just said brown is coming back in.
That's what I'm hearing.
Like
yes,
brown
all
carpet,
the brown tones, brown woods.
No,
the warmer tones.
We just got rid of those.
less less minimalistic. I know.
You know.
See, my house will come back in style.
Yours will. Yes, and mine will go out.
I just had to wait. Now you'll have to wait.
Yeah. Now I'll have to wait.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not redecorating. I'm not designing.
You were smart. You were smart. But I love my minimalist look, and people are looking. You're thinking that that's going to be a thing.
I mean, Mountain Contemporary is very, very popular here. I had an amazing listing that was Mountain Contemporary, a 2-year-old home, and it sold in 2 days.
Wow, amazing.
So if I could get a few more of those, that'd be fabulous.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, people, they're really looking at the natural stone and the warm wood tones, opposed to the white cabinet.
Yeah.
But hang in there, people, because I have dark cabinets, and I'm coming back, and you'll come back too. I think at the end of the day, it's what you like.
It's what you like.
Yes, and what makes you feel like you're at home.
Yes.
And everyone's different, and that's what's so fun. And I always tell buyers, you can't insult me. So just tell me what you're looking for, because sometimes they'll say that they really don't like everything that I have.
Yeah.
But they don't know what I have. So, I'm like, that's okay.
Right.
It's boring if we all like the same thing, right?
Yes.
So
absolutely.
I think it's fun that everyone has a different sense of style and taste, and so, but the dramatic fireplaces, large windows.
Right. That is what people are looking for.
And if you're looking for these items,
what do you have?
I've got well, I have 1065 South High Valley Ranch Road.
Okay.
Phenomenal. Priced at 2.5 in High Valley Ranch.
I love that
community. Area. Normally, they're all nestled in the pines. This one sits and overlooks your own private waterfall.
Wow.
Aspen Creek flows right down through the ravine.
Beautiful.
And then you have expansive mountain views.
Okay.
And it is stunning. It's like you live in your own national park.
Oh, man.
It is. I could live on that
Everybody's going,
deck.
what's the number again?
Yeah, so please call me.
Yes.
And then I have another one at 2751 West Boone Court. And it's out in Granite Mountain Home Sites.
Okay.
2.37 acres, and it actually has the flex living that we were talking
Oh,
about,
it
with
does.
a separate entrance for your in-laws, adult children, whatever you need, or just guests.
Beautiful.
And panoramic views.
Really?
Mountains, stunning.
Gorgeous.
Yes, and of course I've got 2214 Lichen Ridge and Hacienda, single level living, beautiful views, the Thumb Butte. Beautiful deck with a fireplace, TV. Watch your best sports shows outside.
Right.
Enjoy this great weather. So everything.
Give everybody your contact info. Everybody wants to see these homes now.
All right. You can call me at 928-710-0993. Email me at elena@luxuryprescott.com. Check out my website, luxuryprescott.com, and social media.
Wonderful. Elena, thank you so much for coming in. We'll look forward to hearing from you again next month.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Stay warm, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow.